Welcome back to today's training video. This is for our adult Kenpo program. Anyone who wants to do this, we encourage you to join along with us, show us your successes, and show us how your attempts are going, even if you don't succeed, because we can still pushing through it. Even though we're training at home, you can still train like you're here. Mr. Cooley, come on in. We're going to start off, hands up. And loosening up our body, never jumps. Getting everything ready. Kind of get into a fighting stance in mouse as well. Those hands kind of active, just starting to get everything loose. Ready to work. Switching sides at random. Shake out the arms as well. And hip rotations. Almost going around and around. Mixing up the legs. A little bit of lower back too. Other way. Square horse and arm rotations. Dang it. If you haven't caught on to this joke that keeps going on, Mr. Cooley keeps trying to do the arm rotations the opposite way that I am. And switch.
It was already too late.
Oh, runner. Oh, I thought. And feet together. We're going to start with a little complicated, confusing coordination drill where we're going to step out to the left, strike an elbow in front of us, bring the elbow up and hit down with it before we then check and finish with a clothesline across. Again, step out, elbow as if I'm hitting forward, elbow down, check down, and clothesline across. Again, elbow up, elbow down, check, clothesline. And hit, 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 let's move to the opposite side. Step out, elbow, elbow, check, clothesline. Hit, 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 one more time. Hit, and shake it off. Get into your fighting stance. Using our back leg to do a kind of shin check moving forward, hitting with the instep of our foot, and then we're going to plant that foot down in front of us as our front hand drops an elbow before we reset. So it's back leg, crossover, drop the front hand. Hit, 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 and switch sides. Same combination. Back leg does the check, front hand drops the elbow down. Hit, 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 and shake it off. For this next exercise, we're going to go through it in the air, and then we're going to add something afterwards. We're going to start in a fighting stance. Our front hand is going to a finger rake across the eyes as we're hitting out in front of us. We're following this direction to the side as we step across and hook into a lunge. From this dropping position, this back leg will come up and around, do a hook kick as we reset to where we started. Finger rake, lunge hook, hook kick, reset. Hit, 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 switch sides. Again, finger rake out, lunge hook, hook kick around. Finger rake out, lunge hook, hook kick around. Hit, 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 and Mr. Cooley, I'll let you do this challenge for us. I'm going to start with a chair right here in front. Let's have it turn sideways here. So it's up to you how high you want this to be. You're going to start with those first 2 hand hits, and the leg should kick over your intended target. You can choose the lower portion of a chair, the back portion of a chair, a higher chair. I myself was doing this with a counter. It's up to you, as long as you find something that challenges you to keep moving that leg without hitting the object you're avoiding. So show us. Drop low, come right back up for that hook kick to make sure it gets some height to it. Switch to the other side. Again, eye rake and hook going the same direction. The hook kick comes around, going back to where you started again. One more. And hook kick. Good. Thank you. I'll have you put that back. Thank you. So, post your videos of what objects you choose and how high they end up getting. If you show us something 6 feet in the air and you kick over the top of it, awesome job for you. If you show us something as high as your knee, that's a good kick too. So I like those as well. At this point, let's turn this way, so listen over here. We're going to start with a front leg exercise. 2 wheel kicks, low and middle. Not for height right now, just for coordination. 1, 2, just keeping them at a comfortable pace. Both kicks happen in the air. Hit, and a second time, hit, and the third time it's not going to be a wheel kick, it's going to be that same leg shuffling forward with the side kicks. And then we'll return where we started. So, wheel kicks, hit, kick, side kick, and reset. Kick, 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 one more time on this side. Kick, kick, kick. Let's switch to the other side. And again, front leg is doing the work here. Kick, low, middle, kick, low, middle, kick, shuffle in. Kick, kick, kick. One more time. Kick, 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 and shake it off. I'm going to have you step off the side for just a second, sir. We're going to move into our arms again, and we're going to choose to do, I'm calling them tilted push-ups. It's not about how far down you go, it's more about coordination. What I'm visualizing from this position, instead of going down to the center, try to make one shoulder move to the center of the hands. So you're in spot, and you just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that would be the end of that whole sequence. That's it, just a little thing. The next piece, come on, sir, is a cross crunch. You're going to get into a crunch position. And as you do a crunch, hold on, your right hand is going to reach across your body to your other side, trying to touch the foot. Reach towards the foot, yes. Well, your foot's up there.
Yeah.
2, you go all the way back down. There you go. 6, reach across the body. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you, sir. Come on up. After you do these 2 sets, your job is to work a little cool-down sparring in the air, just shadow boxing in front of you. So start your fighting stance. Let your feet start to get light. And as you're doing that, calmly start to move your hands without thinking about what combination you're throwing, just throwing any combination with your hands. Punches, jabs, cross, hooks, uppercuts, elbows, tiger claws, back knuckles. Not about getting faster, about keeping the same speed so we can start to let our body just kind of settle. Once you start to use that, add the feet in as well. You can switch sides, you can change where your targets are. You don't have to face the same direction the whole time. You can turn different angles because that's part of, well, a big part of combat as well. Seeing different targets, seeing where your positioning moves. Then once you start using both your hands and feet, take them away, but keep shadow boxing just with the movement of your feet. Changing angles, changing lines, entering, exiting, finding those different positioning with your feet, simply as a cool down exercise. And feet together. We'll start back up. Thank you. Again, share your videos and show us what you can do. Feet together, hands up. Thank you, getting food. Share your videos of your successes, take some combinations. If you haven't seen the other videos that we have for the kids classes, please, you're more than welcome to do those as well, because I know that everybody can try and learn from each other. So show us your videos of what you're doing at home and help challenge each other. Train your passion.